Ian, you've made your first signing, if you like, as Motherwell manager. Stephen Pearson returns to the football club. How pleased are you that you've got a new face to add to the squad?
Yeah, I'm made up with it. It's one of those that when it came to my attention, it was one I definitely wanted to do. I spoke when I first came here about bringing people into the club, one or two fresh faces, and they had to be the right character, the right sort. So it wasn't just. It's important we don't just bring anybody. Somebody of Stephen Pearson's calibre, what he's done in the game so far. He's young still for his age, I believe. He's got good legs. He brings the experience and the knowledge of Motherwell, and he's got a real desire to go and do well for this football club. And having worked with him he was someone who I knew of in England anyway. And when I realised he was free and there was a chance of getting him, I didn't hesitate.
It was the midfield area, one of the areas that you've highlighted that you felt you needed some fresh blood? Well,
with the injuries of Vigers, Lawson, Laz in there, and Carswell had picked up one or two things, and young Leachy, it was a glaring area that there is decent quality in there, but I wanted someone with real positive legs, go and break the lines, add a bit of steel in there as well, and he also brings that bit of experience that one or two of the younger ones would probably need, and he's got no fear. He's coming here, he knows the challenge that's ahead of him, and he's up for it.
It's a good point you make though, because he's a different type of midfield player to almost the ones that we have, and that'll give you some options in there, as those other guys get back to fitness.
Yeah, there's a lot of good midfielders out there that you can go and get, and good ball players, but I think somebody with real energy and real legs, it comes at a premium at the moment, and they're few and far between, and someone like Piero gives us that. But also the 10 caps for Scotland, he's played at the highest level. It's a no-brainer.
You also mentioned, and it's a good point to pick up on, his mentality. I asked him the same question, that he's played at the top level, he's worked there, but what are you hoping that he can demand more? Because you mentioned that to me after Dundee, but demanding more of the other professionals at the football club and almost pull some guys up the seat of their pants if they need it.
Yeah, he's a winner. First and foremost, he's a winner. He wants to win. He hates losing. You see that in the time that he spent with us here, and he'll talk to people. Again, I think the vocal side of it has gone a little bit. People go into their shells, and he's someone that'll help people along, encourage in the right way, G up in the right way, and no matter how he's playing himself, he's one of those that'll have no fear of speaking to people and saying, "Come on, we need more from you." But he gets on with the lads. He knows a lot of the lads. Again, was important. So the settling in period, lessons in that respect, and he's been playing football as well. It's not just somebody who has been out of the game for 6 months and would take a while to get going. He can hit the ground running. So
he'll go straight in your squad for Wednesday's game.
He'll go straight in the squad. Hopefully, his clearance will come through, and he's right. It's not a bad reappearance, is it? Going back to one of his old clubs, and I know that's something that has been mentioned to me, that he left here. One or two may not sort of forgiven him for doing that, but he was a young fella, and someone like Celtic came calling, and you have to make a decision for your career at the time, and he was a young, inexperienced lad that probably went and did something a little bit too early than what he should have done. But to bring someone like that back to the club is a real coup for us, I think.
And I know you're working hard on other transfers. How much that might happen before Wednesday is Andy's guess, but January is still set to be a busy last 2 weeks.
Yeah, again, I'm busy on that phone. My ears burning, but it's something I enjoy doing, and it's a challenge bringing the right people in as well. And possibly for Wednesday, we'll see. But again, we've got 10 days to go, and I think things are starting to hot up and move quickly now. So we're doing everything we can to bring one or two fresh faces in.
Thanks, Ian.